And welcome to another episode of Broadcast. You know, sometimes in the world of theater, you get this news that just sends like
Yeah.
ripples of excitement through the
Yeah.
whole community.
Totally.
And that's what we're dealing with today.
Oh, really?
Idina Menzel is back on Broadway
Wow.
with a new musical Redwood,
Okay.
premiering in 2024.
Wow. This is huge.
Yeah.
So excited to talk about this.
Yeah, what's really captivating about this, and you sent over some fantastic articles on this, is that Menzel isn't just returning to the stage.
Right.
She's like diving headfirst
Yes.
into this whole creative process.
Exactly.
She co-wrote the music,
Oh, wow.
the lyrics,
Right.
even the book for Redwood,
That's incredible.
which really makes this feel like a passion project.
It does.
Yeah.
Much more so than just like showing up and performing somebody else's work.
Right. It's like she's saying, hey, Broadway,
Yeah.
I'm not just here to perform. I've got a story to tell. Now, for our listeners who might be thinking, wait, Idina Menzel, refresh my memory.
We're talking about the voice that brought us Elphaba
Yes.
in Wicked,
Yeah.
Elsa in Frozen.
Yeah.
Menzel is known for her power ballads,
Yeah.
her ability to really embody these larger-than-life characters.
Oh, yeah.
You know?
And Belt.
She can belt.
Yeah, those are iconic roles.
Absolutely.
To have her back on Broadway, especially in something she created.
Yeah.
I mean, the buzz is definitely understandable.
I can see why people are excited.
Yeah. And speaking of the buzz, the plot of Redwood itself seems to be generating a lot of intrigue.
It does.
It follows a woman grappling with loss,
Okay.
who then sets out on this journey of self-discovery and healing.
So it's like a journey of healing.
Yeah. Now, a lot of musicals tackle these themes
Right.
of loss and healing.
For sure.
So what makes Redwood stand out?
Right.
What did you glean from the sources?
Well, I think from what I've gathered, Redwood seems to delve a little deeper into the complexities of grief. But it also highlights the importance of human connection and overcoming trauma.
Okay.
There's this idea that even in like the darkest moments, we can find solace and strength in each other.
I like that.
And, you know, given Menzel's own experiences
yeah.
with loss, both personal and professional,
Right.
one can't help but wonder how much of her own story
What's
is woven into this narrative.
That's such an interesting point.
Yeah.
Thinking back to like some of her interviews over the years,
Mm.
Menzel has spoken very openly
Yeah.
about the challenges of balancing motherhood
Oh, yeah.
with her career, the pressures of fame,
Sure.
even the heartbreak of early career setbacks.
Yeah, she's had a long career with lots of ups and downs.
It wouldn't be surprising if those experiences informed the emotional core of Redwood.
Right, because it makes it very personal.
Yeah, and that's what makes this so fascinating
Yeah.
for both longtime fans and newcomers to her work.
For sure.
This isn't just another musical, it's a deeply personal expression from an artist at the height of her creative powers.
Yeah, she's really at the top of her game.
Redwood also marks kind of a return to her roots.
In a way, yes.
Think about it, from Broadway to blockbuster films,
Right.
concert tours. She's really done it all.
She's had a really interesting career.
This feels like a full circle moment,
It does, doesn't it?
and that makes you wonder,
Yeah.
could Redwood become her magnum opus?
It very well could.
Will it redefine her legacy, even eclipsing the phenomenal success of roles like Elphaba or Elsa?
It's hard to say, but it's definitely possible.
And that's a question on a lot of people's minds.
I'm sure it is.
And we on Broadcast are certainly going to be watching closely.
Gosh, absolutely.
Now, before we wrap up, what stood out to you
Yeah,
in the sources about Redwood?
sure.
Any specific details that piqued your interest?
You know what I found really intriguing was the emphasis on the setting
Oh, okay.
of the play.
Interesting.
The redwood forest itself seems to function as a character, symbolizing strength, resilience, and the passage of time.
I like that a lot.
It's almost as if the natural world becomes this mirror
Yeah.
for the protagonist's inner journey.
That's a great observation.
Thanks.
It's so interesting how a setting can be integral to the story.
Right.
Almost like another character, as you said.
Absolutely.
Now we know why Menzel's return is such a big deal,
Yeah.
and we've gotten a good overview of what Redwood is about.
We have.
But what about the music itself?
Oh, that's a good question.
Have any of the songs been released yet?
Not yet.
Oh, really?
They've been very secretive
Oh, come on.
about the score, but I have a feeling we're going to get a taste of it in the coming months.
Okay.
Maybe a single release or a sneak peek performance at some industry event.
That's exciting.
It is.
And it'll be interesting to see how Menzel's songwriting style,
Right.
which has always been so powerful and emotional, is reflected in the music for Redwood.
Yeah, how that translates into the music for this show.
Right, thinking about the broader landscape of Broadway right now, there's so much experimentation.
Oh, yeah.
With form and genre.
For sure.
It'll be fascinating to see where Redwood fits in.
Especially with someone like Menzel, who's known for pushing boundaries.
At the helm.
Exactly.
Yeah. I think this is shaping up to be a pivotal moment.
I agree.
In Menzel's career, and potentially a landmark production for Broadway itself.
For sure. This could be huge.
Redwood has the potential to be both a deeply personal work of art and a major cultural event.
I agree.
We'll definitely be keeping our eyes peeled.
Please do.
For more news as the premiere gets closer.
I think we all will be.
All right, folks, that's it for this episode of Broadcast.
It was a good one.
Thank you for tuning in today, everyone.
Yes, thank you.
We appreciate you spending your time with us.